1/3 of all food produced worldwide is gone to waste every year? Hello, my name is Kylie Wynn, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the problem that is food waste. Now, I may not be some huge scientific person that's been researching this for years. The issue of food waste has caught my eye for the past couple years, and I really wanted to share what I found with you. So today I'll be talking to you first about what exactly is food waste. Secondly, we'll be going more to the impacts it has worldwide. And lastly, I'm talking about how we as people can help slow down the progress and help it come to a stop, if possible. Now, some of you might be wondering, what exactly is food waste? Food waste is food that is thrown out, that is no longer good, we didn't eat it, overpreparing, or things like that. And the places we can find this are typically in retail stores, like grocery stores, restaurants, and even households. And I know what some of you might be thinking, oh, in my home I don't really throw out much food, but however, 50% of food thrown out worldwide is from households. So that's saying that food that you didn't eat for lunch the other day, yeah, that contributed to the food loss and food waste throughout the world. Now that you know how it's broken down, you might be like, oh, I don't see how that could affect the world impact too much. Let me break it down to you. According to OLX.com, the article titled Food Waste Facts, about 25% of the water supply worldwide is wasted on land that produced food that wasn't even eaten. So 25% worldwide of our water supply that could have been used on different places, or places that we did eat that food, were wasted, and how much money that costed the farmers greatly impacted them. And did you know that if food waste, the gas it emitted, was broken down to a country, it would be ranked third, right behind China and the US. So whenever we throw out that food, it's most likely thrown into landfills. And when it's breaking down, it releases greenhouse gases, and when released, that's not good for us or the environment around us. So it really impacted that too. And then secondly, the economics. According to that same OLX website, it said that $1 trillion is wasted in food. That's a lot of money economically. If you really think about it, that's quite more. That's almost way much more than actually the most expensive people own, like celebrities, billions and billions. But no, we're 1 trillion. And I really seen that because I didn't think, oh, how could it be that much? One time in elementary school, I went to a camp, and every time our table didn't eat food, they would scrape it off into a bucket. And each day they'd weigh that bucket and calculate how much that cost. And if we got to a certain goal, then they would reward us, like our teachers had to do like a jump in the lake or something fun like that. But we couldn't get down to that because there's always something wasted. So it really shocked me, like, wow, all that money, like at the end of the camp, I think it totaled, just in a 3-day span, we wasted $50 worth of food. That, if you think about it, every year worldwide, that's a lot of money wasted. And now that you've seen how it has impacted the world economically and environmentally, I'm going to tell you how we can help stop this problem. According to foodprint.com's article, Problems of Food Waste, most of the things that have got us to waste food are us not looking at the labels properly for expiration dates, overbuying, overplanning, overpreparing. Now that's a lot of things that we can help prevent. So maybe next time before you have people over, get a head count so you don't get too much food. When you're in a grocery store, pay attention to the expiration date so you don't throw food out. Like, oh, that milk's expired in a week, I'll drink it. Really think about if you will drink it so you don't throw it to waste, because I bet you someone else would gladly take it and drink it in that time. And don't go to stores hungry. I know that's like a fancy thing, but I guarantee some of that food you grab you probably won't eat. And so that way it saves you money, and it saves it for someone else who probably will need it too. And then there's another thing you can do is freeze foods that you don't eat. So let's say if you make a ton of meat, put it in a bag, seal it properly, and freeze it so it lasts longer, and then it's an easier plan for you in the future. So if you want an easier lunch, you can be like, oh, I have that taco meat or that chicken in the fridge that I can eat. Or you can can stuff and preserve it, like the fruits and vegetables. Make preserves. It's great. We do that in my household with all the peaches and apricots we have in our backyard. So that sounds like a lot, but you know, it's really not that hard to do if you just ask those extra questions. So now, to wrap all this things up about food waste so we can stop talking about it, I told you what it was. I told you how it has impacted the world globally, and I told you how we can fix it. So I'd really help it if you helped me out. And so next time you go into that grocery store, before you grab that thing off the shelf, make sure you think, will I be eating that soon?